humans, how art thou today? Doing pretty dandy myself. If I look a little disheveled, it's been kind of a rough day. I ended up getting sick earlier on. I have no idea why. I'm hoping it's either not the... Well, it's either got to be the Taco Bell or the bubble tea I had, and I'm hoping for neither one of them because I love them both and I don't want to have a bad thing. So that sucked. So not so dandy today for old Josh Meow, but that's okay. We're going to be continuing on our normal or kind of crazy week this week where it's basically an Is It Worth It week. We're doing 3 different videos on 3 different products. We did our first video just a few days ago, and today we're going to be doing a different video now, obviously. So what I have here, we have the Gelinzon double-coated copper Flipwich sandwich and panini maker here. And you can... Gelinzon here. You can see kind of the info there. Yeah. Gelinzon double-coated steak and panini maker. Alright. And they're gonna send... They sent this out to us to try it out, so we're gonna go ahead and check this bad boy out here. Alright. Alright, comes out pretty easily. Probably for cleaning, obviously. That's actually a good thing. Let me see if I can figure out how to put it back together. Maybe it's this side. Okay, cool. Alright, so basically you got your Sammy, you got your whatever, you're cooking. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. I was going to do a like a pancake or maybe some eggs because I thought that might be what we're working with, but it's a panini or sandwich maker. So I guess what we'll do is we'll slap some slices of bread together and see if I have any cheese, and we'll ask the question, is it worth it? So stand by. We're going to take this downstairs. I'm going to set up the studio, and we will check this out and see how it fares. And if we like it, obviously, you know, we're going to recommend it. I'm going to have a link in this description either way, so if you guys are feeling it. I'm digging the whole copper design. It's supposed to be pretty non-stick and everything like that. It's nice and sturdy, and obviously you can take it apart for cleaning, which is really cool. So yeah, let's go down to the kitchen and take a look at what we can do, Meow. Hello again, humans. Okay, so this is panini view, if you will. Sorry about the lighting, but hey, I'm not bringing the studio lights in the kitchen, so tough titty. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a grilled cheese on this panini press, and we're going to see exactly how it is. Now, for your convenience, a few tips on your grilled cheese. Now, obviously, you're going to want to put 2 slices of Velveeta if you want to do the cheap plastic wrap cheese. Also, I recommend getting a Colby Jack and a cheddar mix, maybe even provolone if you want the ultimate grilled cheese. But if you want to be a little cheap and you want to just grab the packaged cheese, Velveeta all the way, don't mess around. Also, make sure that you butter both sides on the inside and outside of your grilled cheese because you want it to be delicious. So, I don't need to oil that pan because of so much butter on here. Obviously, it's not going to stick. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to open this bad boy up. It's actually already getting pretty freaking hot, so put it in here. And we're going to hang tight, seal the deal, do this, and so we're just going to like sit here for a while. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking because this is now going to go into Panini Press Ultra Speed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take it off the press now and plate this bad boy. Now, this stove is really freaking hot, so I'm going to have to do some ninjutsu. So you guys can see here, we got our press, and we're just going to be stupid and put it like that. So it literally comes right off, no problem. Easy peasy. There's no stick whatsoever, which is actually the big claim to fame there, no stick. No burn marks. When I did that on ultra heat, actually, as high as you can possibly get. Now, next step is to test crunch factor. Alright, now we need to check our cook factor. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hot tamale. Yeah, I tried not to even show you guys I burned my finger on that cheese. But that is super ooey gooey, exactly how it's supposed to be. So, I'm going to clean up, put some cold water upon my hand, and I will be back and we'll be doing that review. Welcome back, humans. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Colored me surprised. I've used different copper products in the past. I've done different flipper things that made a lot of hot messes out of this pan that Meow got me way back in the day that would flip pancakes and all the batter and eggs would come flying out the side unless you're expertly skilled. But I really dig this little panini guy. So yeah, as you saw with the fast-forwarded video there, it was actually about 3.5 minutes I was able to cook the grilled cheese, boom, boom, real quick. And it had a really nice grilled texture to it. It crisped it up really, really well. It was completely non-stick, which I really enjoyed, and it was very easy to flip it. I literally just flipped it over. I'd probably recommend either not high heat or maybe a minute less on high heat because I did cook it a little dark. But that was actually just because I was kind of rushing through, wanted to test it out for you guys as opposed to sitting there for 10 minutes cooking a grilled cheese in utter silence with little jams. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I really dug it. I put absolutely no oil whatsoever on the pan. I did butter the grilled cheese, as I said, with my recipe. But it grilled it really well. Had the nice marks on it, and it flipped it really well. Came off really well. Meow Yun gave me the idea that I could have turned it and got some, like, gridded, like, crisscross patterns, like, on a steak, but for grilled cheese. But, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. But you don't care if I'm happy. You want to know. You actually want to know, is it worth it? And the answer to that is absolutely. 20 bucks, man. 20 bucks gets you that copper crisper flipper switcher, man. And it is pretty freaking cool. This is one of the products that I am not even hesitating to do. Is it worth, like, saying whether it's worth it or not? It's definitely worth it. It's 20 bucks. If you like Sammy's, you like paninis, this is your thing. Don't get one of those presses, like panini presses, that are really annoying, kind of whatever. This is it's a very small pan, like you saw. It makes a Sammy, and you wash it, and you put it away, and you're good to go, and you're done. So yeah, I definitely dig it. I appreciate everybody appreciate you guys for sending that out to me and getting that tested. If you do want to buy it, and there's going to be a link in the description for you, so you can plug that right away. I highly recommend buying it if you like sandwiches and paninis. If you don't, well, there's not really anything I can say. I don't know what else maybe you can make little steaks, I guess, but it's a panini sandwich maker, so just go with that. Other than that, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty much the construction was great. Everything was great on it. It was a solid product, easily disassembly for cleaning. The only issue I had was the box. It's kind of dumb, but there was nothing really with it. I was kind of confused. So it would have been cool, and a suggestion for the makers, to have like a recipe guide in there, being like, hey, if you're going to make this sandwich, 3 minutes on medium heat. Because, I mean, I know how to cook on my frying pan, but I'm not an expert on your copper crisper. So obviously it's, 3 minutes on a high heat on a frying pan each side, boom, boom, boom. It's going to be kind of golden brown, maybe dark a little bit. On a copper crisper, the thing is like shooting that heat big time. So it got pretty dark. It was close to inedible, but I chomped it down, yummy, burned my finger with the cheese. And the heat radiated throughout the whole thing. Obviously, you saw the ooey gooey cheese. That's my only critique, is just maybe a little recipe book or some instructions or some ideas and thoughts, thanks for buying our product, etc. Other than that, I definitely dig it. So thank you guys all for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hanging out during Is It Worth It week. Now, I'm going to post this video tonight, obviously. The next one's going to be on Friday. Then we're going to go back to our normal Sunday rotations. All right, guys. I will see you, I guess, Friday then.